talking to, no offense to the panel here. Bro, this is brutal doing this show. Obviously, I'm very grateful for all the viewers and everything, but like, damn, bro, it's fucking drama doing this internet shit. Especially when you're talking about controversial stuff. Got haters, people trying to cancel you, people like, I got like the amount, every single week there's some new drama that I'm dealing with. And obviously to some degree, like I invite that, no, I'm not willingly, I don't want that, but like by virtue of doing what I do, it does invite that sort of.
What if they had that same work ethic that you had in a different industry?
Yeah, I mean, they could even do content creation, but I definitely wouldn't want my son like arguing with people. No, I'd be like, bro, just be he'll be an athlete. I want him to be an athlete or something. That's actually like, I don't know, be an athlete, musician, or like if you're gonna do content creation, like make Minecraft videos, like.
Yeah, but give yourself credit on the work ethic, man. Come on.
I like your honesty, though. About it.
No, for real.
No, well, I mean, I'm just being honest. Me doing this, like fighting against sort of the narratives in society, like being, making criticisms of feminism, bro, it doesn't invite, like, that's not ideal, I guess. I don't know. It's not like
energizing.
Yeah, it's not exactly like inviting a bunch of like positive things into my life. I'm going to be point blank honest. Like if you go up against the Goliath that is feminism, and you go up against the status quo, and you go up against mainstream narratives, yeah, they're going to target you in the various ways. Just people in general are going to have like, you're going to have a target on your back. And yeah, I wouldn't want that for my son. He can be an athlete or do, you know, I don't know. Like I said, make some videos or I don't know.
If you could change anything about this show then today, what would you change then?
What would I change about the show
today? To make it better for you.
Hold on. That's funny you say that. That's impossible to make it better for me.
Okay.
Well, I could do like the same, like the show that Ryan does, which is basically like simp for OF chicks whatever, and like have the most superficial, shallow conversations and just basically glaze, but yeah.
I mean, he loves and supports sex workers, and I think that's great. I mean, like, sex workers wouldn't even be a thing without, like, men.
What?
Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think, like, it's great, and he supports it, and he's making money from it. Like, I love Ryan. I love watching his podcast.
Does he manage OF girls?
No.
Does he do anything on OF?
No.
Yeah, doesn't he have like his OF thing?
I think his podcast does Pillow Talk, but
so they shoot with girls.
I'm not sure. I haven't looked on OnlyFans at that.
Yeah, if anybody who's watching this, I guess he's got a podcast. This guy was talking mad shit about me the other day, and then I challenged him to a debate, and he said yes. So we're gonna date him, or date him.
That'll teach him.
Watch out, Ryan. Hey, me and Ryan are gonna get along. You know what I mean? But sus. No, I'm gonna do a debate with this dude on. I guess he want a debate on the criticisms of the whatever podcast, and also on sex work. So, yeah. But actually, he was pretty throwing out the personal insults a little bit. So,
when's this happening?
I'm gonna aim for May, but I mean, like,
sounds like it's gonna be a banger. You gonna have him here? Or you gonna go to his?
We'll have him come here.
You gonna strap up with more security?
We're not gonna fight. We're gonna have like hopefully a.
Has he agreed to do it here?
Bro, I'm not. We're gonna do it live. He doesn't have a live setup. He's all pre-recorded. I'm not doing a pre-recorded debate on an opposition's channel. We'll do it live on my channel where you can't cut shit out. It's gonna be live. Nothing's gone. So
props to you.
Scuffed. All right. I'm trying to remember where we were here. Yes. Okay. So Avery had something to say about, what was it? Oh, okay. Ryan doesn't like you and is proud of sex workers and doesn't like how you hate on them.
Yes.
Do I hate on sex workers?
Yes.
Okay, give me an example.
Yes, you do.
Give me an example.
I don't know, like last time we were here, you were like basically saying how, like, because we said like we're Christian, you were like, no, you're not Christian because you guys do OnlyFans. But I disagree with that. I don't know. You just like don't support it, and you've made it very clear.
Well,
Like you make fun of girls that do sex work or OnlyFans.
Okay, but so if the book says X and you are contravening what the book says, how is it even hating on sex workers to point out? I wouldn't even have to be a Christian to point out. Like if you claim to be a Christian, but you do X, Y, Z that are against the Christian faith, well, how's that even hating on you?
It's not in
hating.
the Bible that you can't do
Yes, it is.
OnlyFans.
I don't know
yeah,
if they had
well-
OnlyFans back in those days, just to be clear to everybody. I don't think Jesus was checking his iPhone to see this.
So it's not in the Bible to, okay, let's just call it sex work. Or how about, let's use the word lust. How about that?
Lust?
Is lust one of the 7 deadly sins?
Yeah.
Okay, so by virtue of you doing OnlyFans, is that creating lust?
No.
Hold on. Just think that question through again
It's
in your
okay to say
head,
yes.
and then just re-answer it the
I
correct
mean,
way.
maybe, I guess.
What would it be creating if not lust?
I mean, I'm not like selling my body physically.
You said you took $5,000.
Okay, well
so
that was
have
different.
sex.
I'm not like out on the street like prostituting and stuff.
But it's maybe you're not walking the streets, but because now it's virtual.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I love OnlyFans, so
Didn't you say men
Wait, you're saying
jerking
we
off to
can't
you was
have, like-
empowering?
yes.
So that's
is.
lust.
That's lust. That's eliciting lust.
I guess I'm still like Christian though. I still
Okay, so hold on, I'm trying to think here.
Are you a nominal Christian, like in title only, or do you not practice it? Maybe?
no. I
You
went to
don't
church school like
practice it?
growing up. Like I
But right now,
So did I.
Right
baptized.
now, right now, are
do you
you
mean right
practicing
now?
your faith?
Yes.
So you're reading the Bible.
Yes,
Getting to know God?
yes, and I go to church and I pray.
Before or after the cucking?
Oh my
Bro,
god.
that's just a king.
It's just like that's just like a kink. Like that's not
So, like, God talks a lot about sexual immorality and not doing that, and to save sex, for marriage, because it's a very intimate bond with a person, with the other person. It's the most intimate, and it's supposed to be in addition to the marriage. And he says to respect your body because it's a temple and it's holy, and he's paid you for at a price. Do you feel like you're abiding by those things that God says?
I mean, he's probably not like the most proud of me, but I don't have like a ton of bodies and I don't just
Wait, how many do you have?
so like I don't know. I think
You said it last show, so just restate it.
no, I don't remember, to be honest. I lost count after
Of your
like,
body count?
Yes, like
And
after
you're how old,
20.
19?
I'm 19.
So you lost count of your body count after 20.
Yeah,
You
but
don't-
it's
you think
nothing
that's
over
not
like
high?
it's not like super high.
Well, sure, it could be higher, but I mean, at 19, it's losing count after 20. That's up there.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you
Okay.
feel like you respect your body more by giving it free to men, or do you feel like you respect your body? Do you feel like you respect your body by giving it to men for money?
No,
I don't think it's
I don't-
about
Even
that.
she's like, what the fuck?
Do you feel like you respect your body more by giving it to men for
Not
sex? Why is
more.
that? Is that confusing?
like I
To who?
I don't know. You guys said what?
just have sex because I'm horny.
Okay.
Like
But that's so like that's
it's
your
nothing about like respect or like
But in the Bible, it's biblical that sex is not just made, like you're not just supposed to give in to pleasure because it feels, so you're just doing it because it feels good. It's the short-term pleasure that you're chasing, correct?
I guess.
Okay. But there is a long-term effect to your short-term decisions.
What's the long-term effect?
It will damage your
like-
attachment issue. Like when you have sex with one person, it forever changes your brain. Do you guys know that? I'm
No.
asked like,
because I'm a virgin.
okay, well, I love that.
Cap.
But do you know
Bullshit.
this? That
Yeah.
having sex with one person does change your brain
Or
forever.
no, I did not know that.
Forever.
You
Okay, I
can't
might
you
not
can't
be, like-
rewire
I
it,
might-
but you are rewiring
true.
your brain and your attachment. It's
true.
actually very serious. Like you're damaging your frontal lobe.
By having sex?
Yes, by having, and especially, how old are you?
19.
19. That is, your frontal lobe is not fully developed until you're 26 years old. So by having sex, especially in this short-term sex with not in monogamous relationships, not in a marriage, you are damaging your brain.
I was not going to wait until 26 to lose
Well, I'm not
my
saying that you
virginity.
have, but you've lost it more than once, twice. Like,
Wait.
you have a very high body count.
Wait, hold on.
I'm just saying.
You've lost your virginity multiple times.
I'm just saying, like, you haven't. You've had sex. You don't even know how many times, and you're only 20 years old.
It's like 55.
And I'm not trying to shame you, but I'm just saying that there is long-term damage to your brain from that.
I mean, I can
brain
live with
damage.
Like, actual.
Oh my god. No, I can live with that. Like, obviously I'm not the most proud of the decisions that I made in the past, but there's nothing I can do with that now. Like, I can live with it. It's fine.
Yeah.
She.
I mean, I'm
Yeah, I don't think it is either.
And
I'm not
virgin,
calling
and I don't
you.
think
I'm
it's
not
that
saying
deep.
that you have, like. I'm not calling you stupid or anything for doing this. I'm
Tell her
just
she has brain damage.
No, I would.
Do it. Hayden, do
It's
it.
affecting her brain.
It is affecting your brain.
Yeah,
and
you
that's-
have brain
I
damage.
genuinely,
I actually have all A's. I'm a
Avery,
student.
Avery,
and I
I
have all
genuinely
A's.
just
I'm
want
smart.
you to know that
It's
there
okay.
is
I probably have some too.
there is impact on that, and it
I got some
changes.
too. It's okay, Peyton.
It changes your decision-making skills. Like, your frontal lobe is in charge of a lot of things, right? Like, your decision-making skills. It has a lot to do with attachment. So I'm just saying, like, what you're doing right now will affect you later in life. And, like, I know this because I'm 26 years old.
Brain damage.
And I would not say that, but
Well, there's like a lot of like sex workers and like porn stars and stuff that are like in very happy relationships and like doing great. So, and who have like way more bodies than me. So I don't.
But okay. Avery, so here's the issue, right? Let me bring it back to the religious conversation. So,
Okay.
like, it feels like you're LARPing as a Christian. I don't know why. Like, we have girls on this podcast. Maybe they think because it's controversial to be like doing OF, doing adult content while identifying as Christian. It feels a bit like a LARP. It doesn't. You can't reconcile doing the faith. They're contradictory. You cannot be a.
I don't.
You do OF. You do.
Does
adult
God
content.
want you to do only
Okay,
Can you
you're-
have like
you're
Christian
creating
beliefs
lust.
though, like, and not be fully? You can't like. Can you just have Christian beliefs, like?
But so
Yeah,
then,
you're not
so the question
practicing those
is,
beliefs,
what
though.
does it mean to be Christian? If there's a set of Christian ethics and standards, but you just ignore all of them, and you just I lust, I sin, I do all these things, but I'm just going to call myself a Christian.
That's
Are
one
you
thing in
really
the
a
Bible.
We believe in
Christian?
Jesus. Like,
Yeah, like it's my beliefs, but maybe I don't.
You don't obey.
Yeah, maybe I don't obey some of the, whatever.
you don't submit to God.
I
but
do.
you-
I
you'd
do.
submit
I
to a
literally
man.
thank God every day. I swear to God.
But
I swear.
you,
like,
you said
I
you would
thank God
submit
every
to a
day.
man, but you won't
That's what
submit to God.
My life has become like right now.
Abdul,
Get the rock.
get the rocks.
You thank God every day, and then you go cuck.
Yeah, she's the cock.
Sorry,
She's the cock.
you do.
Come
you
on.
do
I pray to
E-sex.
God and then I thank God like for
Bruh.
what my life is like right now.
Well, so there's actually a lot of people like that where they're proclaiming they're Christians, but they're not living a life that represents that faith and those beliefs. And so you need to